In this week's episode, we're going to make June's water of the month, Hibiscus.
Hey, I'm Michelle. I'm a Pisces Aries cusp, a neurodivergent creator, and I finally stopped overthinking so I could just start filming. This is Witchy Trial and Error. It's where I document the wins and the mistakes, because this is where the real learning happens anyway. So, let's get into it.
Okay, so it's the 1st of June. It's time to make our new water for the month. And this month, we're going to try hibiscus. Why hibiscus? Story time. So about 15 years ago, my husband and I went to Mexico. And when we were there, we went to Tulum and saw the Mayan ruins there. And later that day on the way home, we went to the jungle and did an excursion there where we went and were blessed by a shaman. And we went swimming in cenotes and we went ziplining through the jungle. It was actually an amazing day. Long story short, while we were there, we were hosted by the locals and they had this huge feast and they had this hibiscus tea there. And my husband could not get enough of it. And to this day, he still talks about it. So it had to have been good. So this is our attempt to recreate that. Well, that was a tasty treat. It had some benefits to it, which makes sense after we had just hiked through the jungle. Anyway, hibiscus is deep and hydrating with lots of electrolytes. It's high in vitamin C and antioxidants, and it helps with heart and circulation support. Okay, so why are we using the Sagittarius blue moon energy? Well, because Sagittarius is a fire sign ruled by Jupiter, the planet of abundance, growth, optimism, and truth. It's also good for amplifying truth and purpose. By drinking this all month, it acts as a daily alignment tool to keep you focused on your authentic goals and your creative projects. Combining the two will ignite your inner drive. The hibiscus supports steady, radiant energy, while the Sagittarius blue moon has that kind of energy that will help you push through your afternoon slumps. The high antioxidant profile of the hibiscus pairs beautifully with the Jupiter themes of thriving health, vitality, and cellular renewal. Okay, now let's talk about the flavor. The flavor profile of hibiscus is famously bold, deeply tart, and intensely fruity. It's often described as the botanical world's equivalent to a wild cranberry or a ripe pomegranate. Okay, unsweetened. When completely raw and brewed strong, the high acidity dominates. The fruit notes take a back seat to a sharp, almost savory, puckering sourness. It tastes deeply refreshing, but it can lean toward medicinal or overly harsh if the water to flour ratio is too high. Now, the sweetened. The moment you introduce a sweetener like a splash of the simple syrup we made, honey, or agave, a fascinating chemical balancing act happens on your palate. The sugar molecules suppress your tongue's perception of the sharp acids, and suddenly the intense sourness drops away, and the hidden notes of the luscious red berries, jammy pomegranate, and bright summer fruit completely bloom forward. Clearly, my husband agreed. It is super sour, super puckery, and so we made some adjustments, and I added some water, and tomorrow we will be drinking it with some simple syrup.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all the things down below.